What is going on, guys? It is Courtney and I'm back with another video. I've been wanting to do this video for a while, but I wasn't really sure on how I wanted to present it to you guys. But today I'm going to go over the Arturia VC6 analog synth plugins. I've been using these plugins in almost all of my latest productions. They're just the perfect option for people who don't have the space nor the access to analog synthesizers. So what I've done is I've made a beat using my top 5 favorite plugins from this collection. I also have an honorable mention, which I'll get to at the end, but I want to show you how I made this track and how you can utilize these plugins. So let's just get into it. First, I started with the Piano V2, and I want to mention that I only used the presets. I didn't really manipulate the sounds too much other than some like attack and decay and reverb. Like right here, I just boosted up the room size just to give it a little bit more ambience and atmosphere. So what I'll do is I'll break this beat down into sections. So the first section was the intro, and it sounds like this. Moving on from there, I added a pad from the DX7, and the only thing I really did with this preset was I turned down the cutoff just a little bit. That section sounds like this. And then from there, I added a bass preset from the Prophet V3. That sounds like this. And then at the end of that, I wanted to add just a little bit extra warmth to that piano sound. So I added the Stage 73V, and it's playing the exact same chord progression. And it sounds like this. Altogether, that section sounds like this. Moving on to section B, I took out the piano and the Stage 73V, and I just left the DX7V and the Prophet V3 for the bass. And then I added the Jupe 8V3, which is basically just a pluck sound that I got. And the only thing I changed on this sound was I took the attack down a little bit on the envelopes, and it sounds like this. But this plugin is probably my absolute favorite. I love using this one if I want to do arpeggiators or anything that's really lead based. This is my go-to synth for that. Moving on to the outro, I took out the drums and I just played a percussive little loop, and then I added the mini V3, which I know I told you that it was my top 5, but I had to do an honorable mention with the mini V3 because I absolutely love this one as well. So let me show you what I did with this. So I basically used the mini V3 the same way that I used the Jupe 8V, which was to create little accents and fill in the space between, basically. So here's what it sounds like. And if you couldn't hear that by itself, it sounds like this. And the only thing I really did on this preset was take the frequency down just a little bit. So now I'm going to play the entire beat so you guys can get a feel for these instruments in a mix. There are so many sounds that come with this collection. I think it is around 6,000 presets, and even if you don't want to use the presets, it is so easy to manipulate these sounds and to get the exact sound that you're looking for. I said sounds a lot. That was a lot of sounds. So I told you guys at the beginning of this video that I was using my top 5 favorite plugins from Arturia. So the top 5 are the DX7, the Prophet, the Juke 8, the Stage 73, and the Piano V2. Those are my top 5 go-to Arturia plugins, with an honorable mention of the Mini V3. I hope this video was helpful for you guys. If you want me to go over anything specific, just leave it in the comments below. To hear more of my beats, you can go to creativeminds.com, and be sure to follow me on Instagram and on Twitter. That's where it's easier for me to answer a lot of questions if I miss them in the comments. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the little bell so you get a notification every single time I post. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.